What's up, y'all? You know, I am trying to relay the message to as much as I possibly can. Well, let me tell you that these people that keep waving these Nazi number two flags, which is Palestinian flags, there's no such thing as Palestinian. Palestine? It's an area, not a certain place or whatever, but they call it Palestine because that's what the whole area has been called for several millennia. And for you don't know millennia, that's thousands of years. These assholes want to fly these, what I say, Nazi number two flags and all because the Muslims fought with the Nazis in World War II because they had the same vision of the and thoughts as the Jews, of the Jews. These idiots are a bunch of indoctrinated, brainwashed little morons. They don't know history. They don't know a freaking thing about in the Muslim faith. It is their duty to lie to a nation that they are trying to overthrow. Look it up. It's in the Quran. It's okay for them to lie to an infidel nation that you're trying to infiltrate, overtake, and then make all of the women their slaves, their subjects, sex slaves, whatever. Any other people, like they don't seem that they don't want them around because they know that they will fight them for every tooth and nail. Those they just want to kill. They just want to get rid of them, get it over with. And anybody that doesn't go along with them are willing to subjugate anybody they come across. If you know anything about like the 300, the Persians, they were that way. They are still taught the same damn thing, indoctrination of their children in Iran. Persians are today's modern day Iran. They always talk about from the river to the sea, Palestine, yada, yada, and they just talk about wiping Israel off the face of the planet. But all these morons want to talk about genocide. When they say that bullshit from the river to the sea, that's all it entails is genocide. They're stupid. So you see what I'm saying about people that are goddamn indoctrinated and brainwashed and shit because if they don't see it on their TV or their phone, they don't believe it. That right there is total simpleton, brainwashed, indoctrinated activity. If you don't listen to anyone else that is contradictory than what you've been taught or you see or something, that's brainwashed and indoctrinated. That's all they're doing, waving these Palestinian or those Arabic, Israel, Iraqi type, Jordan, Syria type flags. That's what they are because there's several colors of different parts of it. Look, y'all, go back and look at the Crusades. Europe has its own history, okay? There are Saudis over there from Saudi Arabia, princes and all that have said that Israel belongs to the Jews. They said it. And they're Arab. Israel opens their country up to everybody and anybody every day. But Israelis can't go and do anything else anywhere else outside of Israel. They'll be killed. But all these little idiots want to think that they could watch Morning Morons, Joy Rude, and red hair Raggedy Ann Sackey, and Chucky Turd, that idiot. You know, Brian Stelter, he bringing his cue ball roll on looking ahead back into the scene. They're all a bunch of idiots, man. Everybody don't understand there is not one thing you can do that's going to stop that. because they have been indoctrinated for generation after generation after generation after generation. The Quran is their Bible, it is their holy book, and it talks about erasing Jews off of the face of the freaking planet. And an infidel nation is a nation that does not believe in Islam. Christianity, they think the same thing about, well, they could be an infidel, which that's somebody that's just, don't want to, well, we are an infidel nation to them. They are an infidel nation to us. But you have to understand where those words come from and how it got around to being the way that it is. Learn some history. Do whatever you can to look at history that's over 20 years old from now. Don't look before. I tell everybody, if you're looking 2010, even 2005 and up to 2023, you're going to be getting indoctrinated into where they're changing shit. Get way back into the 90s and stuff. Make sure that that's the old stuff that you're watching because it hasn't been fooled with. Obama made it legal for our news, history, teachers, everybody to propagandize their news and lie to us, y'all. But we've got people out there that are taking all these damn stupid ass facts or lies as facts. That's what gets me. I'm trying to tell them, no, don't look. You have been in the generation to where this is what I tell everybody. Look, when Obama was president, they were 10 years old. By the time he was out of presidency, they were 18. So there's 8 years even before with the Bushes and the Clintons and all them. Yeah, our school, whole education system had been turned upside down. And now we are dealing with a multiple generations of kids that have been construed, twisted, and turned to make them believe things that will literally lead them down the path to their own demise. People don't really get it, man. The Muslims, they don't deal with gays. All these gays and stuff that are trying to jump in with the Palestine crowd or what? Well, then now the Palestine crowd are going out after the queer lovers and stuff, telling them, we don't want you here, get out, and now they're finding out, oh, wait a minute, what's going on? We're just here to help. No, well, they will throw your queer ass off the tallest building they can find. Look at the videos from Iraq. Saddam Hussein and his regime did the same damn thing. They still do it over there right now. Iran hung and killed God knows how many gays and stuff just a few weeks ago. Saudi Arabia, they behead people right out in the middle of the streets. They hang their bodies up in the middle of the square so they get everybody to see. That's how they keep power. And Iran does the same goddamn thing. People have no fucking earthly idea what kind of people you're talking about. These sons of bitches will slit your fucking throat in front of your family, cut your goddamn head off, your old lady's head off in front of your kids, and make your kids fucking slaves. I want everybody to understand, you have no fucking earthly idea. We have military guys that have come back and say, man, those people over, no, you will not get anything from them, but they'll come here and want everything. And our government gives it to them. So everybody's gotta start standing up, saying something. Now I do it to TikTok, I do it to Facebook, I do it to Twitter, all of them. I tell all you worthless sons of bitches, you will not be untouched when it's over with. You get that? All of them up there, all these little smug son of bitches that are up there pushing keys and all that, banning people, shadow banning people and all that. You sons of bitches are going to be the world's worst about it. You're going to have the most to deal about it. So every time you're sitting around and you're looking at somebody's post that you're wanting to squeeze down and shut them up or whatever, you're going to be the worst. Oh, man. You watch. You fucking watch. You little smug pricks, you think you got everything, but you're going to find out you ain't got shit. You're going to fucking think you're hot snot on a golden platter, but you ain't nothing but a cold fucking booger on a paper plate. Ah, man, I'm fucking pissed. I'm sick and tired of all these indoctrinated bullshit, wide bag little cowards that want to stand up. And as long as you're on the other side, they talk big, but I'd like to see them do it when I'm standing right there and fucking in front of them. Bunch of little wussies, mommy's little commies. Everybody got to start telling, man, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, all your news agencies and stuff. Start calling these sons of bitches. I've been doing it, calling, leaving messages in the whole 9 yards. Yes, to Shepard Smith, even Chucky Turd and all that, mainly around where I live, all the news stations and shit like that, calling the people to where they have where you can speak your mind to the people and all that, to where if you have a pothole or something, it needs to be looked into, or if you have a problem or an issue that will give us questions and stuff. We'll find out and do that. Ask them why you commie sons of bitches not telling the truth about all the people that are getting kidnapped, all our kids that are getting molested, all the people that are being raped every goddamn day, but they'd rather sit there and blow smoke up your ass about the cowboys and all these movies and books and bullshit that's coming out, not anything that really fucking matters. Tell me I'm wrong. Man, I just want everybody to understand. Look, we've all got to stand together on this because before it's over with, they will, if they ever get power and they ever get that little bit more smidge or whatever, if we don't stand together, they will damn sure hang us separately. You understand what I'm telling you? Hang us, behead us, shoot us, whatever. Drag us behind vehicles, whatever, just to, because they can. They did the same fucking thing over there in Somalia, another Muslim country. Yeah, yeah. That's all they think about the white man, period. Anybody from America, they don't care. That's a white devil. If you lived in America and all that, yeah, you're part of it. Yes, believe it or not. Believe it or not. I got more, y'all. I wanted to put this out because I'm sick and tired of seeing all these dumbasses that are saying a bunch of shit and they don't even know what the hell they're talking about. Europe has got their own history. You get that? Japan and Russia. Oh my God. China and Russia. China and Japan. Italy and from Rome. I mean, that whole place has changed hands so many flipping times over there. It's fucking pathetic, man. So if y'all have any input, let me know. If you're seeing something or what that you want me to look into, to let me know. Let's do that. I appreciate y'all. God bless the United States of America. Screw you commies. You know the drill. We're going to put our heel on your freaking throat. And all you idiots waving that other flag over there, you batches are going to get slapped right back in the fucking mouth. I appreciate y'all. God bless the United States of America. I love my country and I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. They can kiss my ass. I love y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Later.